You talk. You talk.
No, say nothing.
Say nothing. I was about to say pillow talk.
About a ghost? Who's the weirdo now?
Yeah. Welcome to the Book Sluts. My name is Jenny, and across from me is
Maria.
And to my left is
Angie.
And on this week's episode, I am bringing Layla by Colleen Hoover to the mic. So, fun fact about Colleen Hoover. Colleen Hoover actually founded the Bookworm Box. It's basically a charity subscription service and bookstore with her family in 2015.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder what it has in there. Sorry, I got excited.
Imagine it's worms.
What?
Is that
With
what it
her
was?
family?
Bookworm Box.
Oh, bookworm. Why did I just hear worm box?
I got a worm. Okay, so I give this book 4 stars. It was tasteful. And there was one scene where it was like, so I'd give it 2.
2 chiles?
2 chiles? Well, to me, it was 2 chiles.
Why did you only give it 4 stars?
Oh, okay, yeah. The main character was pissing me off, honestly. No, literally, he was pissing me off.
A whole video of Jen saying, the character was pissing me off. And that's your catchphrase.
It was, man. He pissed me off. Like,
stop pissing her off. You're taking the stars away.
it's just the way he acted on things.
Okay.
That's what it was. Like, spoiler. So, but the main character's name is Leeds. And it starts off how basically him he's in a band and he's playing for this wedding. And he sees this girl dancing like an idiot. How he says it. She was dancing like all ridiculous and shit. So he ends up meeting her. Fast forward, they fall in love.
What's her name?
Her name's Layla. Sorry, my bad. I'll try to keep it short so I won't give away too much, but it's kind of hard. They fall in love. They go through something tragic. And he takes her back to where they first met. Okay. And that's when their world turns upside down, basically. It gets even worse. Well, their world turned upside down when they went through something tragic, but it gets even worse. Like, there were some things he said or did that was really weird. Like, in one sentence, he said that he ate her hair.
Ew.
Exactly.
Is it like You? The show? Have you seen it?
Yes, I've seen it.
Is it like that?
I'm not going to tell you.
Ah,
You gotta find out yourself.
That's not fair. See, I was not that bad.
Maria says otherwise.
I was not that bad.
I'm not going to tell you.
You're killing her.
I know. I don't like this. I want to know.
She goes, I didn't sign up for this. Well, yeah, I got to read it. So, yeah, like, it has to do with a ghost.
Okay.
Ghost name is Willow. And there's other things Willow does and things she can do. That's a lot trippy.
Things she can do.
Things she can do.
With Willow.
No.
Oh.
That makes it sound like something else.
Things Willow's the ghost can do. Like, it freaks Leeds out. Because
what's his name?
Leeds.
Oh.
And they both know about the ghost?
Only Leeds knows about the ghost. Layla doesn't know. She doesn't know.
So what does she do?
I'm not going to tell you.
Jen, that's worse than me.
I know.
Give us an idea, and not tell us everything that she does. Is what she does paranormal?
Yeah. She's being ghost. She's being a Casper the Friendly Ghost.
She's being a ghost?
Not Layla. Willow's the ghost.
I'm talking about Layla.
No, Layla's just... Well, because they went through a tragic thing.
Okay.
And Layla's not the funny girl he once was in love with.
Okay.
Now she's just a closed off chick. And he took her back to the house to see if he can bring her back to herself.
Okay.
And there is where he meets Willow the ghost.
Oh, okay.
How does he?
You see, that wasn't so bad.
Yes, it was. I made you work for it. Say it again.
How did he meet the ghost?
You're trying to get more stuff out of me. No,
yes.
This was pretty simple. So where they went, it was an Airbnb. No, not an Airbnb. A B&B, a bed and breakfast, is where they met. Where her Lila's sister got married. So that's how they met. Lila's sister's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And the Airbnb.
No.
Why do you keep saying Airbnb?
Layla.
Oh,
and
Layla and the
Lee.
guy. Oh, okay.
Lila.
Is it an
Layla?
I or an A?
Why?
It's an A.
Oh, what's that?
So it's Layla.
Layla. There we go.
Okay.
Now I gotta say the whole shit all over again because
No.
I'm fucking up the.
No, I already corrected you.
Okay, that's fine. So they met at her sister's wedding, and she got married at the bed and breakfast. So he wanted to take her back, and he realized that the bed and breakfast is up for sale. So he is sending an email to the realtor. He wants to put an offer on it. The laptop shuts on his hand.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, what the fuck? So he throws it and goes up to bed because he thinks he's going crazy. Like, he's been up too long. He's just worried about Layla.
Layla.
Layla. Oh. And was because that's how my uncle spelled his daughter's name and calls her Layla.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking. That's how you said it. I don't know. Everybody says names wrong.
Yeah.
Layla, whatever. It's one of those.
Uh-huh.
Where was that?
Where he goes up to bed. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So he comes back down and then he's getting like making breakfast, coffee, and all that. He realized that the fucking laptop is on the kitchen counter. And he's all like, what? Like what the fuck? How did it get here? So, he decides to install cameras and stuff. And then like he's playing piano and one of the keys plays without him touching
itself.
it.
Oh,
By
okay.
itself. And so that's how he makes contact with the ghost. And he asks the ghost, like he takes his laptop out, like, what's your name? And the ghost spells out Willow.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it creep you out or no? Not really.
I like ghost.
Okay,
So it
to
really
the
makes-
average person.
To the average person, if you don't like ghosts and stuff scare you easily, then you'll probably freak out by this.
Oh. I want to read
it. But it's just like, it's fucked up what Leeds does throughout the story, like throughout the book.
Okay.
Like, it's totally messed up. And Layla does not deserve that.
Can you mention one thing that he does?
She is going down on Leeds and he thinks of Willow. Willow is a female ghost.
Ew.
So he's seen her too? Not only... He hasn't seen
He's
her?
never seen her.
What the hell?
Okay. I'm going to let this one. She can control a body.
Oh, gross.
Wait.
Yeah, whose
So
body
whose
does she control?
body?
His or hers?
Who else is in the house?
I don't know.
Layla? And him?
He controls...
She
controls
can go
Layla?
into someone's body.
Okay.
And make them move.
But
And she
which
could
ones
use
does she?
to speak.
Which body does she?
Layla's.
That's weird.
So half
That's
the time
gross.
he's talking to Layla, and some of the times he's talking to Willow.
Does he know that?
Yeah, he knows that.
Oh, gosh.
And the fucked up thing is, Layla doesn't know the shit's happening.
Well, yeah.
So it's fucked up because she's going down on him, but he's thinking of Willow.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Does Willow sense stuff like that? Like
She can when she's in a body.
Oh.
Only in that person's body. Like, she can feel things, like if she's in Layla's body.
Uh-huh.
That's what it should be called then. So
Layla. The one where we don't know how to say her name. That's funny.
He'll ask her like, oh, what do you feel? And she'll tell her like, she'll basically say, oh, she feels like worried, stressed out, anxious. He'll tell her, but she also will say, it doesn't feel right me telling you how she feels.
Yeah.
But she also has memories of this and that.
But she doesn't feel weird about taking over her body.
So does she take over Layla's body to do stuff with him?
Just to interact with him.
Oh, okay. I thought they were doing it. That's how I was like,
That's weird.
There's more to it.
Huh?
There's more to it.
Is there more ghosts?
There's more to it. I'm not going to say what else. You're going to read the book too.
I'm going to. Shit.
Yeah. There's a lot more in the book that I'm leaving out because how the whole, it sets the story.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Like,
is he abusive to her?
No. Honestly.
Like, even emotionally?
Emotionally, I feel he is. Because he doesn't, I feel like I'm giving him an excuse. Because there's a point where Layla wants to leave the house.
Okay.
But he keeps convincing her to stay. Mm-hmm. Like, no, this will be good for you.
But he wants to stay because of Willow. That's gross.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. He's fucked up. Like, I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
Right.
He's, like, honestly, like, my least favorite character in this book. Because I feel bad for Willow and I feel bad for Layla and shit.
Is your favorite character Willow? Or nobody?
In this sense, and no, none of them. No.
You don't like any of the characters? So why don't you like Layla?
Because I feel like they went through something tragic, and she feels, it's like, I don't know how to say it. It's in my head, but I can't get the words out.
Man, you need Willow.
I need Willow, right? Where is she at? No, I'm kidding.
Alfredo. You guys don't know Alfred?
No.
You guys haven't heard the stories about Alfred?
No.
From Batman?
No. From here.
No.
This house?
Yes.
You're creeping me
Yeah.
out.
We're speaking of ghosts. What is that?
Do we have a... Well, we haven't seen him in a while. We haven't heard him in a while.
I would have felt him.
Yeah, so maybe he's gone now, but he was here for a long time.
How do you know his name?
Well, the guys named him.
Oh, okay.
It's because the first time Juan Manuel actually saw him, you know, the room at the end. So they used to have they had taken a seat out of a car. So that was the seat, and Juan Manuel was laying on it, and he was looking out down the hall, and he was standing here, and he said he was dressed like a butler, so he called him Alfred from the butler.
Dang.
But he never said anything. He's never said anything to them. He's never done anything to us.
That I got that reference is creepy.
What?
He said Alfred, a butler, and I said, oh, like Batman.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's why he named him Alfred.
Oh,
but the reason that they now call him Alfredo, they say he's Mexican because there was a soccer game, Mexico for the cup, Mexico versus I don't know who, and the other team scored, and he slammed their door.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. But I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, that's funny.
I haven't heard him in a long time, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
He went with us to Norma's house when Norma and Ricardo bought the house over there.
Way.
Norma had gotten a bunch of wine glasses from their, what is it called? Their housewarming. So she was washing them and she was putting them over, and he put one of them back in the sink because it was dirty.
Is somebody who's haunted?
I don't know.
It followed
but
you
my
guys?
mom can feel it. My mom can feel in the house. Yeah, like there was, I guess, their dream house. My mom's perfect house that had everything she wanted when they were moving out here. Mm-hmm. And she walked in. She goes, I have to leave. I have to get out now.
I've done that.
And I have the same thing with my mom. I have the same thing like my mom. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've never felt weird here. This has always been, not just because it's home, but other houses, they do. I can feel it, and I don't like being there.
Yeah, I didn't like visiting you because of your backyard.
Oh, yeah. That shit is creepy. One time the swing was there was no wind. It was moving. Mm-hmm. We've all seen shadow people or things.
Oh, yeah.
In there, in the back.
I don't know how.
And that's not that I'm like a paranormal sensitive person. I like where this is going. It's perfect because it's August, so it's like almost.
Oh, we're going into fucking spooky season.
I'm getting excited now.
Yeah. Sorry.
No,
Is Willow like that?
She moves things? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so something that hooked me on the book was actually the way this book is written is that he does an interview with the detective. And then it goes back and then it starts with how they met.
Okay.
And then it goes, because he's basically telling the detective everything, like, because the detective asks him questions, how did you meet, and this and that. Because I was like, the first sentence of the damn book was, I placed 2 layers of duct tape over Layla's mouth before I came downstairs, but I can still hear her muffled screams as the detective takes a seat at the table.
What the fuck?
That's the first sentence of the book.
So he is abusive?
Does it ever explain it in the book?
It explains it, but you gotta read it. Oh. It explains a lot. At first, I thought he was abusive because of what was being said. Yeah. But then, as you get into
it's Willow, isn't it?
You never know.
She's a psycho.
I don't know why I make you weird.
Oh my gosh, I want to read that book.
I'm not going to lie, I'm probably not going to read either of them. I'm probably going to move on to other books. Because there's so many. Yeah. I want to, but most likely.
Just put it on your TBR.
Yeah.
That is definitely a TBR one.
Yeah. I have like 50 books on there.
I've officially come to the conclusion that suspense and mystery are my favorite genres.
Me too.
Yeah, they're my favorite. I can do less with the lovey-dovey shit. I'm just playing.
Does it go back and forth between their point of views, or is just one person?
It's just Lee's point of view.
Okay.
Really?
And it goes back and forth just to him talking to the detective. Like, it'll be like, in the chapters, it'll say interview, and then after he's done with the interview, it'll say chapter 1 or 2. So while you're reading the chapters, he's telling his story to the detective.
Oh, okay.
And then it goes go to chapter 3, interview. Then chapter 5, 6, interview. Like that. But I thought it was really good. It's fucked up, but it's really good. Yeah. Like, I thought it was good. And I heard that a lot of people didn't like this book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of the least favorites.
Really?
Yeah.
See, but I think everyone's so used to, like, her. But I don't get that. Like, even her romance is twisted. Yeah. Like, it's really good. I love the way she writes. I really do. Because even if it's not considered the same genre, there's a little bit of, like, her signature in all of these.
Oh, one of my favorite quotes was, I could kill for a taco right now. Says Willow.
Oh my gosh. So Willow's not an old ghost. Does it say how old Willow is?
Nope, because she doesn't know. He'll ask her questions she doesn't know.
What kind of taco? White people taco or Mexican tacos?
You know what? He got her, like, I think it was tortillas.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Does she, I keep saying he. Willow just seems like a girl name. No.
Willow is a girl
name. I know, but when she said ghost, I always assume male. Oh. Even if it's not the case, my instinct like Joey was it's
ghost.
In your fridge, a ghost. That's my freaking favorite. I forgot what my question was. That had nothing to do with what I was asking. Oh, how long does Willow stay in Layla's body?
She can't stay in her that long because Layla gets tired. Her body gets tired.
Oh. Does she ever get into Lee's body?
Once.
And she didn't like it?
Can't tell you. It has to do with the whole interview.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I know. I don't know why you sing it.
You said what?
I kind of sang it and I said I don't know why I did that. I think I know. Can I guess?
Go for it.
Did she do that in the beginning? That sentence, Willow took over him and she did that?
No.
To her? No? Oh, okay.
Huh. That's a good guess.
You know what? I'll go back to the answer to that you asked me which one's like my favorite character. I'm actually gonna go for Willow. I'm thinking about it now. because I had to refresh myself. Because she's like very sympathetic and stuff. She doesn't want to keep doing this.
And so why does she keep doing it?
Because the leads.
That doesn't make sense though. She's a ghost. Like, can't she just disappear? Or go somewhere else?
She doesn't know she can do that. Because she said that one day she just woke up there. Damn. And a few days later, he leads and Layla.
Oh, so she's a new ghost.
She doesn't know.
Oh, shit.
He's helping her to kind of cross over and stuff.
That's annoying. I'm annoyed.
Yeah. So she doesn't know a lot, so he's helping her, but it just gets all weird and twisty.
Oh. It sounds weird and twisty.
There's also another character in there. Her name's Sable. But you guys got to figure that out on your own, so you got to read the book.
That's not fair. I told you about Captain. All about Captain. Who the fuck is Sable?
Sable has to do a lot with this.
I don't give a shit. So did Captain.
A lot with this.
Who is Sable?
I feel like I should say.
You can't just bring this person up and not say shit.
Oh, but yes, I can.
I want to have people vote. If anybody is listening.
Vote on what?
If they prefer us like doing just full on spoilers or like this, how we're doing this batch, I want to know.
Okay. We can put it up.
Yeah. Please.
Put it up everywhere.
Vote for spoilers.
Yeah, Maria don't like this.
I told you. I'm like, you're going to do this to me. I'm going to do it more. Mm-hmm. I warned ya. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's my conclusion of this book.
That's it?
That's it.
You have questions, Maria?
Don't ask me who Sable is because I'm going to tell you.
You said how many chiles was it?
2.
Two. Oh.
Now that I think about it, I'm going to go back to 1 because he thought of Willow while Layla was going down on him.
Okay.
That was weird.
It is weird, but I mean, all her books are weird.
I didn't think about a ghost. How can a ghost do that?
How long is that book?
200 pages, 290.
That's not bad.
It's a really little book.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna. Yours isn't that long either, huh?
No,
okay.
I don't think so. I don't know. I had it on audio. I'm about ready to go get another one because I don't know what to read right now. I finished the book of the month and I was like,
294.
I have nothing to read.
Yeah, it's a short book.
Okay.
But it's good. I couldn't put it down. Jesus got mad at me. That's why he got me the Kindle. So this concludes this week's episode. We hope you enjoy our book talk and that you continue to reach out to us on any of our social media platforms such as Instagram at Book Sluts Club or on TikTok at Book Sluts Podcast. Thank you so much already for listening. Don't forget to subscribe here, whatever platform you may be listening to us on. Until next time, see us, sluts.
Don't forget to vote. For me.
Fucking Maria.